Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin and today we're going to be talking about hair. I love talking about hair and it seems that you guys love watching me talk about hair. Thank you so much for checking out my lock update, my previous video. I will link that. No, what? I can't be the only one who takes forever to do an intro. Like, I need a drink. Essentia, sponsor me. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the lock tag, answering 15 questions that I have written down in my handy dandy notebook. So I'll be able to answer some of the questions that you guys had from my last lock video, as well as questions that, I get from people who are just so curious about what's going on up here. So let's get started. I wanted to start my lock on my birthday, which is August 14th. I never got around to it, so I started them on August 28th, and I picked that day because Ava DuVernay, that's when her movie was released in the Smithsonian or something, her $100 million movie or some amazing thing that Ava DuVernay was doing, and she released it on August 28th, and she was explaining the significance of that date, especially for Black people, and I was just like, yes. And then right then and there I got up and I started to two-strand twist my hair, and it took me the whole weekend, so I didn't finish. I officially had all the locks in my hair, or all the twists in my hair, on September 1st. I've had so many hairstyles. I've been bald, I've had a fro, I've had a perm, I've had long hair, short hair, shaved on the side. I've had every color, every cuts, every do, and I honestly got really kind of tired of doing my hair because I would change my hair all the time. Like, it got expensive and it got exhausting for me personally, and so I would get protective styles a lot, and the protective style that I would get was always box braids. Like, I loved having my hair in box braids, and so I was like, you know what, I think I want me some permanent box braids. So that's when I decided to get me some poetic locks. No. And I watch so many lock videos on YouTube, and so many people are, bullied and harassed for having natural hair, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I don't know, I live in New York, so it's very accepted here, to be natural, to be yourself. And I also wasn't raised in a household where self-expression wasn't accepted, so I think because I was accepted at home first, I was able to go out into the world and be myself. So, yeah, no, I was not thinking about the negativity. I started my locks with two-strand twists, and I maintain them by interlocking. Technique, method, situation. For the people who are familiar with natural hair, they recognize that I'm starting locks. People who aren't familiar, they're like, oh, are those twisties? Like, they just think it's twist, or I don't think they know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, people don't say anything. People stare at me, but they stared at me before I had locks. Ava DuVernay, she's my inspiration for many reasons. She's a filmmaker, an artist, creator, and she has beautiful hair. And then also I came across this picture on Pinterest, and hopefully I can insert it somewhere over here. And yeah, that is the lock goal. Okay. With the two-strand twist method, I probably would have just gone with regular comb coils because I think I would have had locks already. It would have looked how I wanted it to look. I wouldn't have to worry about the two-strand twist pattern, but I'm interested to see how my hair turns out. I think I will like it. In the beginning, I couldn't wash my hair, so I would cleanse with lime juice. When Or lemon, same thing, but I only use limes because limes are alkaline. Check out my alkaline video here. So I will cleanse with lime juice, and then once I was able to wash my hair, I didn't condition it. I made my shampoo with black soap and like a few essential oils. I've done like a shampoo DIY. You can check that out too if you like. I just wash and retwist. That's all I do. In the beginning, I couldn't wash, so I lemon juiced and I called it a day. I have one lock in the front that like goes all the way down here. And then I have another lock in the front that's like, whoops. People keep telling me to just cut it off and I'm just like, no. I don't know what people's obsession with counting their hair is, or I'm just gonna go with a lot. I wash my hair maybe like once a month, once every other month. I retwist maybe once a month, once every other month. It sounds grosser than it is. If you have locks, you understand. No, actually the job that I have now, I got interviewed with Locs and I got hired with Locs. Thank you, I love you. Can I touch it? Is it real? Where are you from? The answers are no, yes, my mama. I'm just gonna leave you with some lock tips, okay? Hopefully you can take this with you and adapt it into your natural hair care routine and your life. Number one is, I would say eat right, eat well, sleep well, because your body needs rest, your body needs vitamins, your body needs nutrients, so feed it what it needs and your hair will grow, your nails will grow, your skin will flourish, you will feel great and you will look great, okay? Tip number 2, I mentioned this earlier, cleanse with lemon juice or lime juice if you are first starting out with your locks. It will help your hair lock faster and it'll keep your hair clean in between washes. I highly recommend that. Tip number 3, don't condition. If you want to lock your hair, you want it to coil up, you want it to kink up, you want it to, you know, attached to each other, and conditioner does the complete opposite of that for hair, no matter what kind of hair you have. So I would recommend just cleansing and using any type of oil that you want to soften the scalp and keep the scalp moisturized. But other than that, I would leave the hair alone. Don't put too much product, especially things that are softening and conditioning on your hair. You know, you can keep your scalp soft and conditioned if, you know, if it's itching or getting irritating, but yeah, I would keep away from conditioners. Tip number 4 is don't touch my hair. No, seriously, don't let people touch your hair, especially if their hands aren't clean. You don't even touch your hair if your hands aren't clean. I remember when I first had my locks, I wouldn't even lean against things. Like, you know when you want to take a little nappy poo and you're like, nope, I would keep my head straight. I didn't want my hair touching anything. I don't want anyone touching my hair. I've calmed down a little bit now. You know, I get every nap I can in, no matter where I am. But yeah, in the beginning, it was very important for me to keep my hair clean, especially because I knew I couldn't wash it as often as I wanted to. So I stayed away from crusty hands and from leaning on things. That concludes the lock tag. I tag you, all you lockinistas. Is that a thing? I don't know. Talk about your hair, spread the word, help some people out. I enjoy watching lock videos because I get so many tips, so I figured I would share some of mine. If you guys have any more questions that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to type them down below. I will see you guys next week. We're going from hair to skincare. We are talking about the skin, honey. So don't forget to check back. Happy May 1st, pinch punch, first day of the month. I love you. Let that dry, and then I use like a toner, and then I moisturize.
Okay, soap and water and lotion for me.